Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I got a big thing of solar panels, and was coming down here to basically help the building along here. I think it's all done. I think all of the solar stuff is built already. I basically ran down here a ways, ran down here a ways, all the way to the bottom, and it looks like there's some areas here that aren't complete. I think they actually are. I think it's actually all completely full. That's pretty exciting. But yeah, as you can see, we the base here where we're building the solar panels is actually a lot closer than where we are. Where we are. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump all these solar panels in here, all these accumulators in here. I went through and I unhooked all of the science. I just snipped the lines right here. They're going to go ahead and finish out what they're doing here. Let's see. That is laser turrets, and they're not being built. That's batteries up to accumulators. That has already been snipped. These are building robots. I'm going to go ahead and leave those on for now. You're making batteries. We'll just leave you. Batteries and sulfuric acid. I think that is actually going down. But yeah, all the signs here, I just snipped the lines. So they are no longer being used. I'd snipped the green circuits earlier because I was wanting to focus on building solar panels. I'm going to go ahead and enable those again. The only thing that should be using blue circuits right now is the satellites. And it should really be the only big draw on the green circuits right now. So I'm hoping that we're not gonna... There's not really any need to upgrade any of this stuff. I mean, we could. We could upgrade it. I'm kind of surprised we've been this long and we haven't done anything with beacons. We're still on the exact same green circuit setup we've had since Practical Factorio. But red circuits are backed up for the first time ever. But yeah, so yeah, I went down to go help with solar, and solar didn't need my help. Didn't need my help at all. Well, let's see. Where does that leave us now? Let's take a look and just see what's going on up here. Lots of things. We do have some open robots, but I think it's more that it's not that it's for lack of work. It's just, yeah, I mean, like, lubricant. What's going on with the lubricant? Let's take a look. Let's just assume something bad has happened with lubricant, and let's hop in the train and head up to refining. Why are we not making lubricant? Okay, that is empty. You are empty. You are empty. Heavy oil is empty. Yeah, there's something going on with this refinery. Let's see if we can't get some of this stuff straightened out. All right, let's move you to manual, pull you up a ways, so that opens up this down here. Does. Still making rocket fuel. That's good news. But we are not making lubricant. None at all. All of the heavy oil is being pumped the other way. You should be enabled when lubricant is less than 20K. And I was going to pump you just all the time, but... I mean... Okay, now it's working. Okay, well, we'll just turn you off. We'll set you. We'll re-enable your condition, and you guys will just pump out some lubricant. And you guys chew up that heavy oil. All right, how are we looking up here? These refineries here. Is it you're just not getting any crude oil? None. None. I don't know if this is doing anything. It's just me messing around. Okay. Seems like it's getting more out now. But it's not getting much further. Would speed... Okay, so... There's like a whole bunch of you down here that aren't really doing anything. You guys over there look like you are. But you guys down here really aren't. What if we broke you off and just sent you as another pipe coming up? Let's see, you guys, you'll be in line right here. Stump. Okay, and instead of sending you into that tank, let's do the loopy thing like we did with the petroleum. And let's take you, and you'll feed the refineries from the other side. Double check that is oil. It is. Did we get that all hooked up? Should have. But we didn't. So that's actually backflow. One more pipe right there. Okay, you're getting some crude oil now. Now you're backed up with heavy oil. Okay, now this is why we didn't have that logic set up. Let's see. Let's go down to the building train. Let's grab some more chemical plants, and we'll just make some more lubricant refineries. I think back whenever I set this up, we needed like hardly any lubricant plants supporting all of this, but desperate times and all that. Let's get I don't know, let's go excessive. Let's get 3 more. And beacons for you guys. Pipes. Pipes. And you need some power. There we go. That's using some lubricant right there. Okay, now that should be going down here to these. Filling up. That one's filled up. How's this one? Very, very close. Hey, look at that. We got full lubricant. All right, and it went off all by itself. I didn't even have to send it. All right, so what does that mean for you guys? Petroleum's all over the place. Making consistently. Alright, now it's kicking back up. Oh, we're having a power shortage. Power shortage. Just, boy, we're getting so close. So close. We're still going to need some more solar, it looks like. But, boy, it's better than it was. Alright, you guys are just cranking out the lubricant. That should be full in no time. Oh, wow, you're back already. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, go back, and we'll let that stock up a little bit. Let's go back to science refuel. And see how getting some lubricant back in the base and getting science up and running has affected things. Should be good. Let's take a look at some of our other things here. Oh, you're still on. Can we turn you off from here? Can. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That should save just a minuscule amount of power. Yeah, I don't want you blocking everything. Let's send you on, and let's grab the mini building train. Yeah, come to science refuel. All right, and let's see, what else was I going to be looking at here? We got you turned off. You are low-density structures. You're still going strong, looking good. Boy, nothing's ever been wrong with that facility. That one was built right the first time. 7 million iron up here, looking good. Coal, still looking good. Control, I'm going to come back to you. Let's see, we still got 61 million iron here, which is excellent. Those guys are working fine. How is our smelting looking? Still got some backed up here. Keeping up here. Keeping up here. Keeping up here. This is keeping up. Steel is, steel's not keeping up. But it's not for lack of, no it is. It is for lack of ore, basically. Let's see, both of our steel trains are coming, where are they? They're right here. All right, and it looks like the biggest problem is it's these stupid out things on the side. It's these two additional cars that are causing the outsides to fill up slow. Not sure what to do about that. Maybe another set of splitters above that might help. Boy, I don't know. I don't know about that. But that's definitely causing steel to stutter a little bit. Refining was looking good now. We still have uranium here. We do 12 million. How's copper down here? 5.4 million. 27 million there. 15 and 715K. Sure, stone's fine. Probably need to get a radar down there someday. All right, control units. Are you still breaking my heart? Green circuits looking really strong coming out. Red circuits not looking bad coming out. Blue circuits are now the holdup because they're not getting enough reds. But we are getting enough speed modules, that is for sure. Yeah, these first two factories right here. Oh, it's because of this. Can I modify that from here? No, I can't. Yeah, I need to go fix that. That is something we need to do. Oh, we don't have that on there. That is control building. No. Control building. Circuit condition. Our automated building train is slowly not becoming an automated building train anymore. We really don't have much need for any more automated building. Besides solar panels, which we actually do. I guess we could extend it up here a ways. That might get us a little bit. It is nighttime. Yeah, when we get to the control, we'll take a look at power again and see how we're doing in the dead of night. See if we can diagnose what's going on. .4 gigawatts and 1.7 gigawatts coming from the accumulators. Not doing bad. Okay, and the solar is kicking back on. Very, very slowly. It's on its way up. We must be getting closer to morning. Yeah, there's that line right there. It's starting to pop up. As our accumulators are falling down. Okay, and we went up from 4.9 to 5.0. That's as it transitions over. I think the accumulators are going from, yeah, see, they're starting to go back up now. Wow, we're actually doing just about right as far as power is concerned. All right, so our problem up here with control units is that I did this little hack, and taking out the hack should help. Let's just let's get rid of the priority. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of you. Okay, so that's a 1 to 3. And you are going up there. Okay, what I think I want to try, let's take you out. Let's take you up. Let's take you out. You were only there for construction purposes. Okay, so that's going to be that one. And, boy, we're gonna do some classic spaghetti here. It's gonna be quite the thing. All right, so that's gonna be the second line coming up. I want to split you off, and you go into that, and the other half. Oh. want this to go into there, and it's just not enough room. It could be, though, if we just move this up. Let's take that, take this blueprint right here. Take it out. Where'd it go? That one right there. Move it up a bit. That. Feed you into there. Take you over like that. Take you under like that. And bring you up. All right, so now it's not this full line. It's just half of this line that's getting spit in there. That brings 1 line and a half. It's not a full blue belt, but one of those lines and a half coming up here. We need to redo this. We need to split you like that. That, like that. That gives you reds. That gives you reds. And that should pump up our production on these guys. All right, I'm liking that a lot better. I think we can go ahead and ignore this for now and see how it does over time. Worker robot speed. We got the next level. Excellent. 16,000. That's a lot. Let's go back to mining productivity. Get some of that. It's important too. And let's head back to base. We still looking good over here. We are short on copper. We were going to get a copper train, and I actually made those trains. I just don't have them. They should be in storage, right? Or do I still have them in my inventory? No, I think I shifted those to my to storage to make room for some solar panels, because I was going to help auto build. Turned out to not be needed. Not be needed at all. Let's see here. Where did they go? Where did they go? Okay, there's my train cars. Grab a couple of those. And here are my trains. And we can launch those from here. There's no reason why we can't. And copper-ish. Go to smelt. Smelt, copper. Plates 2. Inventory full. Science, copper. Inventory empty. Go. And smelt, copper, plates 1, inventory full, science, copper, inventory empty. And fuel, and color. And go. Okay, that looked like the immediate need. We do have an iron train in here. We've got a ton of free bots. But we do have science. We do have science going. Let's just take a look at production stats real quick. Let's do 10 minutes and see how we're doing here. 1K a minute for white, 1K a minute for purple. That is good. 784 for red. Let's expand that out a little bit. 642. Red science. That's the one we should be plowing through really quick. Green, 400. Oh. Blue, 300. What is going on? I'm assuming that one of the things we may be seeing here is that it's just that we're not consuming it fast enough. Go ahead and start consuming it. Science refuel. Because yeah, I mean, if all the buckets are filled up, it would make it where if all the buckets were filled up, that would make it where we weren't producing anymore, right? Let's just go around and have a look here real quick. Okay, blue's not producing at all. Green's producing, not a whole lot in storage. Red. Yeah, boy, it just looks like it's an iron shortage. Iron and copper. Hopefully these extra trains we have running are going to help a bit. Copper. Boy, steel's looking really light too. But we do have like a backup. It's not like we're completely out of steel. So it's not held back by that. Come on. And you go on. And we're definitely not held up on stone, but we'll go ahead and send that one on its way too. Lubricant, looking pretty darn good. How is sulfuric acid? Is looking pretty darn terrible. All right, that could be a definite hold up. Plastic, not looking bad. Let's just take a look up here at refining, see what we've done to mess sulfuric acid up. I unhooked the sulfuric acid line, and I didn't connect it back when we did the lube. Oh, how embarrassing. How embarrassing indeed. All right, let's go do that. Oh, man. I am kicking myself so hard right now. Whenever I was pulling up that line, I was like, be sure to put it back. Be sure to put it back, Kitch. Be sure to put it back. And I totally didn't do that. Oh, man. Oh, man, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay. Let's see. That came out right like that. Take it down. Like there. Boom. 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 Oh, man. How embarrassing. Oh yeah, these tanks fill up a lot quicker whenever we're actually producing something. Let's see, are you important? Not so much. Why don't you move on? Let's get the important one up here. Let's see, are you the important one? Yes, you are. So you can go ahead and fill up there. Oh gosh, how embarrassing. All right, well, that's producing almost as fast as it can. I just happen to have some beacons down here that are just kind of laying around doing nothing. Oh, man, how many people were screaming at me? You guys didn't yell loud enough. I didn't hear you. All right, that... What are you held up by? You're held up by water. Okay, I guess the module's just got... Is that a... It's not a... It's a shared water supply. Well, you should be producing faster than you are. All right, I'm going to go ahead and send this guy on. I'm going to jump in here with him, and we'll just hop in there and hop in here and watch the factory come to life now that we have everything that we need in order to make our stuff happen. Oh, man. Man, that makes me mad. Okay, I'm going to forget it. I'm going to forget it. We'll never mention this again. All right, get our sulfuric acid unloaded here. Start making batteries again, blue circuits. Actually, it looks like we've got some blue circuits in reserve here. So I don't know how much that really affected us. Yeah, we have a ton of batteries and a ton of blue circuits in reserve, so I'm not sure how much that really was hurting us. Well, anyway, I'm going to let this guy run for a little bit and just kind of see how we perform. Hopefully get to a level of stability. And once I'm going to kind of look around, see if we're running into any issues. We're launching a rocket. How many rockets have we launched? We've launched 202. That is more than the last time I checked. I think it was like... Boy, I don't even remember. This whole system right here is no longer needed. We can go ahead and get rid of that. And as a matter of fact, I may just go back to base and take all of that science and get it up here where it can get recycled into something that is actually useful. 202, and it looks like we got one getting ready to launch right now. So, I don't know, does that count? Is this 203 or is this 204? Ah, looks like that was 204. Okay, it counts whenever the science kicks in. All right, yeah, well, I'm going to kind of watch and see if I can detect what kind of problems we're having here. Boy, it looks like we're still might be needing robots. Yeah, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.